Yeah, hello guys. Good evening and welcome back to the Football Fans Zone. And please, if you are new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed as yet, please subscription or subscribe to the channel is free. Just click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell as well, so that whenever content like this are being uploaded, you will get notified. What a game we saw today. Both Crystal Palace versus Man City and Chelsea versus Sheffield United. But when we're talking about what a game we saw, it is because Chelsea made it look as if it's a tough game. Sheffield United is a team that have won only one game all season. They are in the bottom of the league. And yet, Chelsea still found it very difficult to get a result from a Sheffield United team. Now, where do you put this? Because you don't put this just at the manager, at the club or the players. Sometimes I believe the manager also needs to take some credit for this. Just like what we are seeing going on with Erik ten Hag in United team. Now, I've been saying this for I've been saying this for a while right now. We don't get to see pundits or media coming after Pochettino. The reason being, I don't know why don't they criticize Maurice Pochettino, because when you look at the Chelsea team, he asks the players on paper, whenever they play a match, anytime they go play a match, on paper, they look very, very decent. They look like a team that should be winning the game 3, 4, 5-0. Honestly. But when you watch Chelsea play, they are terrible to watch. They are terrible to watch. And now I know Chelsea fans out there will be happy they got a result with playing against Sheffield United. But should you actually be struggling against this team? With the kinds of players Chelsea have, should they be struggling to get a result from Sheffield United? Should they be struggling? We have seen clubs, we have seen media, we have seen pundit ex-players going after Ten Hag, criticizing him. Ten Hag out, Ten Hag must be sacked, is not good enough and everything. But yet, Pochettino that inherit a 1 billion team, that inherited a 1 billion team, is not even doing better. Like, I can tell you guys for a fact that Chelsea were better under Frank Lampard than Pochettino. Honestly speaking, Chelsea were far better when they were playing under Frank Lampard than what we are seeing right now in Pochettino. And that is the honest truth. But yet, you will never see anybody, no pundit, no ex-players, no media or fans going after Pochettino. You get some deluded fans of Chelsea talking about Toboli. I don't know how Toboli is at fault here. I do not understand how Toboli is at fault here. Because every players Toboli have gone for and signed were players that the manager wanted. Fofana, Cucurella, those are players Tuchel said wanted. So I do not understand how. I do not understand why. And something I always say is that I don't understand how does Chelsea spend £1 billion and yet their striker is worth £30 million. Because when you are doing something in a normal team, like when you tell me a team spent £1 billion signing players, at the back of my mind, I'm already believing that probably 150 million, 130 million pounds was used to sign the striker. But that is not what we saw in Chelsea. Chelsea went out, they spent ridiculous amount of money on Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. And those guys have not lived up to expectation. Rather, you have somebody like Conor Gallagher has been doing a better job than Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo put together. Gallagher is doing a better and far better job than these guys. Cole Palmer was bought from Man City for £40 million. He is Chelsea best player. Cole Palmer, Conor Gallagher, Thiago Silva, these are best Chelsea players. And yet you have people that were signed for 115 million and 103 million pounds not living up to expectation. Do you put that on Toboli, or you put that on the manager for not being able to bring the best out of these players? Because everybody you see now, they'll tell you Toboli. Like, it's not a crime that Toboli is actually putting out money to sign players. The only way I fought or I go against Toboli is this: they did not take our time to sign a world-class striker like Victor Osimhen. And this is something they have to do in January, because whatever they are expecting to get from a striker, Nicolas Jackson and Broya are not the solution. They are just not good enough. They don't. Like, I can't believe it that Nicolas Jackson has Premiership goal more than Rashford, Garnacho, Sancho, Anthony Martial, Rasmus Hojlund, Anthony all together. He's scoring goals, but the goals he scores are the incredible goals, are the good goals that you will just like celebrate. That boy is not good enough. If I was Chelsea and Toboli, I would do whatever I can to go into the market and strike and sign a striker, because it pains me to say this. Kai Havertz, Lord, was better than Nicolas Jackson. Like, that is how critical the problem of Chelsea is. Kai Havertz was better off than Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson is a waste of space. It's a waste of space. It's bloody rubbish. And whatever Chelsea are looking to get from a striker, I'm going to say it, Nicolas Jackson is not it. It's a waste of space, honestly. And like I said, Chelsea were better off under Lampard than Pochettino. I'll give him time, but with the way things are going, he might get sacked. Do you agree with me? He should get sacked. Let me know what you think, Chelsea fans. But moving forward, Chelsea needs to go out there. They have to go out there in January, do whatever they can. Napoli, Osimhen have signed a new contract with Napoli. There is a release clause on it. Chelsea can go there, bounce on it, take that deal, do the deal. Go do that deal. That is something I would advise Chelsea to do right now. Go out there. Infantoni, Premiership proven, but there's every possibility that Infantoni will end up in Arsenal. Chelsea should go out there and get Victor Osimhen. They need to do that ASAP if they want to be in the top 4 or top 6 Premiership this season. Honestly. And going to Man City right now, what is going on in Man City? What is actually going all wrong in Manchester City? Is there a possibility that the fact that they lost Kevin De Bruyne, they sold Mahrez, they sold Kopama, allowed the Cancelo go on loan and Gundogan is affecting this team? Because I know Manchester City fans might want to come outside and say, how I put it, like say I am being fast to conclude the season for them. But the honest truth is this: these are time Manchester City, they pick their point. It's from now December to February or March. That is when Man City picks up their point. And that is not the issue right now. It's not the case. I think in their last 6 Premiership games, they have only been able to win just one. And I think it's against Luton Town, 2-1. The last 6 matches Man City have played in the Premiership, they've been only to win just one. And even that one they won against Luton Town, it was a struggle. They had to struggle to win that match. Honestly, they had to struggle. Now, this is the game. Their match was against Chelsea 4-4, Liverpool 1-1, Tottenham 3-3. They lost against Aston Villa. They won Luton Town. Now they are drawing against Crystal Palace. Because you might want to say I'm being forward to conclude, but look at this. Manchester City have played 17 games and they are on 34 points. 34 points. Aston Villa have 35 points with 16 games. I don't even know who they are playing as. But now, you look at this now, you can see that the space and the point, the gap is just going far away. Liverpool is on 37 points with 16 games played. And now, this is why Manchester United need to be scared, because Liverpool will see this as an opportunity to go 7 points clear, or 6 points clear of Man City, because Liverpool are on 37 points, Arsenal are on 36 points, Aston Villa are on 35 points. So you look at this, you understand that there's a title race here. So every point does matters. Liverpool are going to take 3 points, which put them 40 points. Arsenal are playing Brighton tomorrow. They will also want to win to try as much to give Manchester City enough gap. But the question still remains now: what is really happening in Manchester City? Where is it going all wrong? Where is it going all wrong? Because even that match, Ederson should have gotten a red card. That foul on Mateta was a red card. But yet again, it falls back to the fact that we always complain about this referee and their useless calls. I do not understand how does the referee miss that, and the VAR also missed that. That is a blatant red card. But that is not what I'm talking right now. But, and I want you guys to get involved with me on this. Do you think the fact that Man City sold Mahrez, sold Kopama, Cancelo, Gundogan, do you think it's affecting that team right now? Because these players I mentioned, and these are players that can win you games on a good day. They can win you games. We saw it this season. Community Shield, Arsenal was 1-0 up. No, Man City, Kopama scored the first goal. When you go and check all these players, what they have in common, they've scored important goals for Manchester City. Now, do you think, because I believe now it's affecting them and it's showing, because these are essential players that can win you games. We saw it. We saw what Cole Palmer did today in that Chelsea team. He was our best player. He was their best player by far. And these are things now Manchester City are missing. But I know their fans might not want to admit it. But I'm saying, I believe they're missing it. They are missing these players. No doubt they are missing Kevin De Bruyne. No doubt. But they are also missing Mahrez, Kopama, Cancelo, Gundogan. What they bring to the team. Get in there. Let me know what you guys think. I'll wait for your comment in the comment section. Do not forget, like I said, if you're new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe, like, share and comment as well. Engage with me on the comment section. I love you guys. I'm Tema Banks. Signing out.